Last year, I decided to take a road trip with my grandparents to Pakistan. Our journey took us from Islamabad to some of the most remote northern areas such as the Kailash Valley, Chitral and Skardu. I got to experience the real hospitality, kindness and natural beauty that Pakistan has to offer that is not shown in the Western media. I also got the opportunity to support my grandma with her charity work in Gilgit, where she is currently building an orphanage. Then we ended our trip in Lahore by caught up with family and admired the beautiful Mughal architecture and of course had the best food that Pakistan has to offer. So we made it to Pakistan in one piece. It was quite a long flight because we stopped over in Kuwait, but to be honest the stopover wasn't too bad. It was only like an hour and a half-ish. So we got here at like 6 AM. We went to like a government guest house, but it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so, like the toilet was so we had to go and like find another hotel to stay at. So now we're in a hotel which is really nice. Toilets are clean, and we rested, changed, gonna go eat and then go out for dessert in a bit. So yeah, I'm absolutely starving, so let's go. So we're eating in the hotel, in the restaurant. They have like a big buffet. I had this, yeah, the brain. This is the brain masala I had earlier. It's very good, yeah.
And something mutton namkeen,
chicken karai.
So Pakistani, Chinese and continental.
Oh, nice. So there's halim and nahari here as well.
Golgappe.
Yeah, golgappe. Or pani puri. Ye kya hai?
This is kheer.
Kheer.
Yeah, treats from our bakery. This is fruit.
We've got some milk. It's nearly finished. Yeah. That's nice.
Mali.
Oh wow.
This is gulab jamun.
As well, of course, as the odd samosa or gulab jamun.
This is pani puri. So you make a small hole.
No skin in it.
You have to put it all in your mouth at the same time. It's going to be difficult. I've had better. I'm going to try the third sauce.
Pani puri is not bad, but it's not very chilly. I like it.
Yeah, Nani doesn't like a lot of chili. It's not bad. It's not the best I've had. Okay, so we're gonna try the kebab now. That's really good. You won't. I don't think you can get kebab like this in the UK. That's so good. That like melts in your mouth. And this is black seed. Black seed. Yeah. It's a naan with black seed. So this is an all-you-can-eat buffet, and it's equivalent of like £12 per head. This is partridge. It looks quite fresh. like it wasn't killed long ago.
This is partridge amity.
Is it good? What do you rate it?
One of the best halim I have eaten.
Is it beef halim?
Lamb.
Lamb.
What is it?
I think it's beef. Yeah. So I'm gonna try this halim, and I might go back for some nahari if I still have any room left in me. So they garnish it with onions, green chili, and ginger.
And coriander.
Yeah, and onion as well. This is really, really good. So halim is basically it's meat that's been cooked for hours and hours, and then it's mixed with lentil and what else? And wheat as well. So how many hours do they cook it for? I think nearly a day they cook it. And then it all becomes mushed together and it's really nice. So we're going to go later in this trip to where my grandma's mother's from, which is called the Hunza Valley. And we'll see there how their culture's different. They have different food, different clothes, different language. Yeah, different everything.
The brain.
Oh, that's brain?
Yeah, that, this one is brain. This.
Oh, okay.
And it's yummy.
I haven't tried brain before, or partridge. Okay, so I'm gonna be brave and try the partridge.
Very good.
It tastes like chicken. It tastes like chicken.
But better.
Yeah. Really tasty. So,
This is one of them.
Manal is saying that most hotels don't have great food, but this one does.
Have you tried the brain yet?
No, not yet.
Try it.
Okay.
Thank you, but thank you.
Are you not gonna have it?
No.
You don't like it?
Very good.
I'll become too brainy, I think that's
Good for your brain.
Clever enough, yeah.
Good for your brain.
It's very good. Kind of like a scrambled egg texture.
Yeah.
So I've gotten a variety of desserts. So there's gulab jamun here. That's the gulab jamun. It's like a kind of cake with syrup. And this is trifle, that's chocolate mousse. I've got another vanilla mousse here. And kheer. Kheer is like a Pakistani rice pudding. Okay, one of the mousses is a bit cheesy. I'm not a big fan of that one. But the mousse and the trifle are really good. The chocolate mousse.
They showed me, but I like gulab jamun, which you're not offering me.
I did offer you. As soon as I got here, I offered you. Here, take it.
Okay, hang on, wait.
Yeah, when you go get it from
Take
there.
it.
No! I'm being
Especially after
spoiled.
they put an extra
I'm
one for
eating
you.
some gulab
Yeah,
jamun.
no, told me.
Very nice.
I knew you would like them, alright?
That's really good. That's melt in your mouth.
Yeah, it's good. That's good. It looks good, yeah.
People are still celebrating Eid here. It's like, well, they celebrated it like a day after most people in England. So today is like day 3 of Eid.
There are plenty of these restaurant jokes like that.
So this is masala chai. This is my second cup of tea of the day. It's not bad.
And a foreign body in it.
Had a small foreign body inside, but we removed it and said Bismillah.
And then going there.
I don't quite like it.
The one we had in the morning was very good.
As you can see, Islamabad is a very green and clean city. It was actually ranked in 2023 as the second most beautiful city in the world. It's been the capital of Pakistan since 1969 and was literally built to become the capital. The name Islamabad translates to City of Peace. It's known for its parks, forests and hills, and it's home to Faisal Mosque, which is the 9th largest mosque in the world and the biggest in South Asia. Islamabad is known for being an affluent area and is very developed. Some of the most wealthiest people in Pakistan live here, including politicians.
Yeah, as you can see by like how I'm dressed, I'm clearly not in Pakistan anymore. But I realised when I was editing that there's a lot of bits where I didn't really explain things very clearly. So I thought, let me just like, you know, do that now in hindsight. So the second day we went to go eat at a restaurant called Manal, which is like on like the hilly side of Islamabad, so you have to like drive up these hills. The restaurant is like situated on one of these hills and it's got a stunning view of Islamabad down below. It was very hot that day. There's outdoor seating and indoor seating, but because of the weather we decided to sit inside. So I've heard like really good things about Manal, so I was really excited to eat here. It was one of the things that I had on my list for when we went to Islamabad, because bear in mind we only had a couple days there, so I wanted to make the most of it. The food was delicious. However, I must say, surprisingly, the food that we had at our hotel, Ramada Hotel, hands down beat it. I can't emphasize enough, if you're in Islamabad you need to eat there. Like, even if you're not staying in the hotel, just go there and eat, you won't regret it. And then I went to go have a look outside because there were quite a few like cute little stalls and stuff that were selling things like handicrafts and stuff like that, pashminas, jewelry. So I thought, let me have a look. However, I didn't buy anything because I knew later on our trip we'd be going to other places where that are like less touristy and I'd be able to get the same for cheaper. But after we went to Manal, we went back to the hotel, freshened up a bit, and then I decided that it would be a great idea for us to go to this dessert place that we went to last time. By the way, last time was like 2017. So this dessert place is called Hotspot, and it's quite quirky, artsy looking. All the decorations are like 60s style comics, so I think like Andy Warhol, that kind of stuff. They also have like most places have outdoor seating, which is, I laugh, you don't really get that here because of the weather, but there's so many places where you can just like sit outside and eat, have tea, which is such a vibe to me. That again?
They must have realized they're selling cold stuff and they're calling it Hotspot. So they've decided to add chicken and tandoori dishes into it. They name it justification.
Yeah, because when it's very hot, this place is cold stuff.
So we decided to have dessert at 12 AM. Well, I decided.
It's not 12 now.
What is it now?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, 1 o'clock in the morning.
So,
But everything is open.
luckily for you.
Yeah. I think because it's so hot in the day, people probably like to come out in the evening time. There's lots of like 60s style comic pictures inside. So I got their bestseller, which is, it's called Killer Chocolate Brownie. It comes with ice cream as well. And Nana Nani got ice cream to share. So they've got vanilla, pistachio and mango.
Where's your nanny then?
Huh?
Where's your nanny then?
Oh.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning and we are having this and enjoying ourselves.
And we are slightly mad.
I wish and pray to be happy all the time like that. And having ice cream 1 in the morning, wow.
Is it nice? Let me try some. The next day we decided to do most of the touristy sightseeing stuff. So we started off with going to Faisal Mosque. Prior to this mosque being built, the Badshahi Mosque in Lahore was the biggest mosque. I mean, looks are deceiving because if you look at it, it doesn't look like it's bigger, but it actually holds a lot more people. The Saudi King Faisal donated $28 million to build Faisal Mosque, and it is built in the style of a Bedouin tent. And what I love about it is that like every angle that you look at it, it looks exactly the same. So the symmetry is like really on point. So Faisal Mosque has the capacity to hold 300,000 worshippers, which is a lot. It was very hot when we went, so I was kind of struggling to walk around and take lots of pictures and videos and stuff, but I managed to get a few. Unfortunately, the sisters section was closed when I went, so I had to pray like just outside it. It's only open during prayer times. They have like a wudu area and they have a bit that like goes down the stairs. There's no AC, but the walls make it very cool, which was a relief from the heat. So after we saw Faisal Mosque, then we went to go and see the Pakistani Monument. So despite me being to Islamabad a couple times before, so this was my 4th time actually, this is the first time that I've seen these things, and I made it a point, like I really wanted to this time. The Pakistani Monument is a big, you could call it like statue. It's a national monument and museum as well, and it was constructed to symbolize the unity of Pakistani people. The 4 large petals represent each of the main 4 cultures in Pakistan. Obviously, there are a lot more than like 4 cultures or ethnic groups in Pakistan, but the 4 main ones are Baluch, Sindh, Pathan and Punjabi. And then the smaller petals represent the minorities, which are Azad Kashmir and Gilgit. So the Pakistani Monument was completed in 2006. Inside the petals there are like pictures and transcripts which basically portray important events leading up to the formation of Pakistan as a country. There's a lot about Jinnah, who's the founder of Pakistan, and also his sister. So there's a big picture of her there inside as well. After we saw the monument, I really wanted to go to this, I think it's called Jungle Cafe. So I've seen videos of people there before, and you can have like chai and pakora, and a lot of the time there's monkeys. So in Islamabad it's very common to see monkeys, especially in the hilly areas. Unfortunately though, by the time we got there we were told that this isn't the time of day that monkeys usually come out, so we didn't see any, which I was very sad about. But I will show you a little clip of my last visit where I saw quite a few monkeys. So the amount of areas of Pakistan that we covered in 3 weeks was not even a joke. Like, looking back, I'm still like shocked that we were able to fit that much in. Okay, so I hope that this was a good introduction to my shenanigans in Pakistan this year with my grandparents. Honestly, I feel like they deserve their own channel because they're absolutely hilarious. But yeah, make sure that you like, comment and subscribe to see the rest of what we got up to. We covered a lot of areas in Pakistan, so if you want to see what that's like and the real beauty of Pakistan that they don't show you in the media, then make sure that you stay tuned. I'm going to be trying to upload once every week at least. Also, I'm going to be uploading like short videos on TikTok as well, so make sure that you follow me there, and Instagram.